everyone, today we are going to be having a little look through what I've coloured so far in Hanna Karlzon's City Among the Stars, or Tales from City Among the Stars. I haven't had this book this long, so I haven't done masses of pictures, but I'll show you what I have done. So my first one, in the book is this little bee. I shall hold it a little closer rather than zooming in the camera. There you go. Now, I really enjoyed doing this. I spent a long time on it because it's small. I felt like I had a bit more time. Sounds a bit odd. I'm pretty sure I've used Prismacolor for that, doing different colour, sort of trying to make it look a bit metallic really. And then the wings are done in a light French grey, but I've done white over the top of them. So that is him. I think that may have been done when I did my... No, I don't know whether that was a video or not. Not sure. But anyway, next was this one. Now my husband loves unicorns, and so he said he wanted me to do this picture, and I said, okay, how do you want them coloured? And he said, I want a pastel rainbow. It's like, cheers, thanks love. Now I made a mistake on this page. I started with green and then I started with yellow, orange. I used my Castle Arts pastel pencils. Now the rainbow I think worked well, but giving them green faces makes them look a bit seasick. And I decided to do metallic work. So we've got, hopefully it looks like it, a sort of gold horns and silver tails and manes, and then the bronzy wings. That was the plan. And then for the clouds I did a lighter pink than I'd done for this, and then I just picked purplish stars. That's a Posca. I'm not sure. Yeah, I just used other pastel. I wanted to do pastel rainbows because it was a sort of pastel-y look. Maybe I could have done metallic, but then I would have had to have found another colour. But anyway, that's how I did that one. I'm not sure what pencils I used for these metallic bits, because they would have been a pastel tone. Maybe it was Castles, not sure. Might have been other castles, but there is that one. And the cloud edges I covered over with white. Now I didn't want to make them disappear entirely because I wanted you to be able to see the edges of the clouds, but I wanted to make them look a lot lighter because I want the unicorns to stand out, and clouds don't have a dark black edge. So I just basically sort of dulled them down a bit, which I was happy with, and went around the stars with the same way. Now this one completely different. So we have our sweets from our candy shop. Haven't done the shop obviously. Now the jars, I'm trying to think. I'm not sure what pencils I used. Looking at them to try and work it out, but I can't really. The background here is done in a gold pen. It's gone a bit weird, to be honest. It doesn't look as nice as it did when it went down, but it doesn't matter. There's a blue Posca and a pink and purple Posca there. And then the background is soft pastel. So I started off light and went darker around the edge. And there's some white dots in the corner, but they've gone pink because my pastel changes the colour of white pen. But and there's some white dots all the way around the edge of here, which is really hard to see. Anyway, that's that one. Jars are quite hard to colour. But and this white line here looks quite pink, and I don't really know why, but anyway. That's that. Then this one, I had a lot of fun with these two. I really like warm colours, so these are all done in nice warm colours. So we've got a yellow here with a yellow star, orange background with an orange dot, and a red background with a red dot. So they've all got the same colours in, and then these ribbons are different colours from the colour that's missing is in the ribbon. I just wanted to sort of tie them together, and then the background is just a soft pastel with a slightly darker edge round, and we have glittery stars and dots in the background. So yeah, it's quite simple. I was obviously in the mood for a simple one. Tried to do a little bit of shadowing between them, but didn't do a lot. Kept it quite straightforward for me. And again, this one is quite a simple one. Now, they're the bees and bees. Are they bees? I mean, they got these wings look really big, like they're supposed to be butterflies, but I coloured them like bees. And then don't know why I did these blue lines. I was thinking sky, but in the end this is a very light pink soft pastel in the background, which may not show up on the camera. But what I did, the wings are all glittery and the stars are metallic, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. So that was good. I wonder if these lines are supposed to be some of the lightning, but lightning doesn't go like that. I don't know. I think I did this one as a sort of Eastery type theme because of the nest. We have our bird in the nest. It looks to me like this is done with Staedtler pencils, just because of the colours. I'm pretty sure that's Staedtler Design Journey. Kept it really straightforward. So we've got this sort of gold around the border, which matches the gold on the bow and the star, so that ties it all together. We've got a purple going on with the ribbon, that bit, these dots, and then a bit on the outside, and the flowers are just a slightly lighter one, and then we've got a bit of green running through. Background I wasn't sure, so I just did this light yellow. I didn't want to take away from anything, but I didn't want to leave it all completely white, so we've got, but I left this bit white. I didn't think it was necessary to do too much to it. And then these dots are done in a sparkly purple pen, so there we go. Now this one is done with Prismacolor mainly, the main balloon. I'm pretty sure I remember doing it in Prisma anyway. So we've got a more salmony pink and then a normal pink and the blues running through. But to tie it together, like the basket I did in a pink as well, because I didn't think a brown, like a wicker, would really work. So I've gone greys for the ropes as well. And then these stars are done in a red sparkle. I'm not sure whether they're done in a red sparkly pen, gel pen, or whether they're done in a red pencil with a sparkly pen over the top. And then in the background, which is really difficult to see, is a little bit of pastel with a cloud stencil, and there is blue and grey, yeah, and pink, so to tie up with the colours that are in the picture. So that's that one. So that is all of the pictures that I have done in this book. I haven't had it that long, so there aren't masses, but I thought I would show you what I've done so far. And yeah, hopefully that was interesting for you. Thank you so much for watching, and happy colouring.